Hi guys, happy Wednesday and welcome to Ask Us Anything Wednesdays, where you will have the opportunity to quite literally ask us anything.
What's going on in the real estate market? How did you guys start an Airbnb business? How do you guys work together and spend so much dang time together? What's going on in Sausalito this weekend, or really anything else that comes to your mind? We are here for you every Wednesday.
So to kickstart our series, today's question is, what is a TIC, otherwise known as a tenancy in common?
Okay, so you're scrolling for properties online and you find a beaut for sale in the Mission, and you reach out to us and say, hey, why is this one priced at such a good deal? And we're gonna make sure you know right off the bat, this is a TIC. And if you don't know what a TIC, there's two main things you need to know. And it's how ownership is held and how you're gonna finance that bad boy, okay? So compare with a condominium. With a condo, you have a deed and hold title to that specific unit, right? You own the airspace within the four walls of your property and you have interest in the common areas of the building. Financing is going to be, you have a plethora of options. You can get a conventional loan, you can get a jumbo loan. Interest rates are around, whatever the market rate is, which right now is about 3%. And you have a lot of options. With a TIC, it's not the case, right? So a TIC, you have fractional ownership over the whole building. There is one deed, one title, one property tax bill for the entire building. And you have fractional ownership over all of that, share with other co-owners, okay? You don't own your particular unit. Instead, you have the right to occupy it based on your percentage interest in the building. And your ownership rights are explained in what's called a TIC agreement, right? On the financing side of things, if you are not a cash buyer, you're gonna have to get what's called fractional financing. There's about 3 to 4 lenders in San Francisco who offer this type of financing. It's a specific loan product and really a home product to San Francisco. New York has co-ops, SF has TICs. We have co-ops too, but TIC is something that is unique to our market, right? And on the financing side of things, they're usually gonna require a little bit more of a higher down payment. Typically 20% is the baseline. A little bit of a higher interest rate, and overall it's gonna be a bit more stringent of a screening and qualification process to make sure that you as the borrower are really well qualified and vetted to purchase this property.
So what are the pros and cons of owning a TIC?
Okay, so with a TIC, as I initially mentioned, when you're scrolling online, you might see something that's priced 10 to 15% lesser than what the same unit may be as a condo. In general, you're gonna get a lot more bang for your buck buying a TIC versus a condo, okay? So that means as a first-time home buyer, if you have a 1-bedroom condo budget, but you really need that second bedroom, look for a TIC, okay? It's a great way for you to start building equity in the market, and it has become a very common product in SF. There's a lot of TICs out there, okay? The cons, again, we talk about financing. The interest rate's gonna be a little bit higher. You have much lesser options, and it's gonna be a bit more stringent of a process. But if you're willing to put your head down and do a little bit of upfront work, a little bit of more due diligence, making sure that the TIC is structured properly, it can be a very savvy investment.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure to check out our stories and submit your questions for next week's show. Happy Wednesday.